Hello everybody, you're with Martin Penniff, Chief Account Executive Trading Analyst, GDMFX. Welcome to today's European session market outlooks. Starting with the US markets, yesterday the Dow Jones went down, the Nasdaq went up a little bit. Housing starts month on month, worse than expected. Building permits though, quite better than expected. Manufacturing shipments for Canada came worse than expected by 0.5%. Redbook index month on month, year on year, same as previous and higher than previous on the year on year projection. The Fed's interest rate decision is due today, along with the monetary policy statement and the press conference followed. We also have the FOMC economic projections and the NBA mortgage applications. One Tier 3 event worth mentioning would be the wholesale sales month on month reading. Moving along to the European market, starting with the German DAX, which had a 140 points decline yesterday, along with the French CAC 40, 20 points down. The EU CPI data yesterday showed some positiveness. Also, the EU unemployment and employment change came out 0.9% versus 0.7%. The ZEU economic survey quite positive and above the 50 mark. The ECB non-monetary policy meeting is due today, along with the trade balance and construction outputs, and of course the Swiss trade balance numbers, which already came out. The European Union is not prepared to keep Greece in the Eurozone at any price. This is what its financial affairs chief said in an interview earlier today, although he also said that Greek exit would inflict grave damage on the currency union. The euro dollar 50 points up yesterday, third day of gains. The euro pound 40 points up, euro Australian dollar 70 pips, euro Canadian dollar 60 pips up, euro yen 100 pips up, and the euro Swiss franc 80 pips up. We also had a 60 pips movement on the euro New Zealand dollar. For tomorrow, we are expecting the Swiss National Bank to come up with its interest rate decision, projected without change, and of course the ECB loans report along with the economic bulletin. Moving along to the UK markets, the FTSE 100 gained 28 points yesterday and closed at 6,837. Political uncertainty is starting to play a major role in the markets as investors are becoming increasingly worried about the outcome of the general election. With no party to win a majority and hung parliament becoming to look more and more likely to happen, the pound lost ground against all but one of his 16 major pairs. The sterling declined with 0.7% against the US dollar. Unemployment data is expected to show some positive numbers on both unemployment and wage growth, but both are being overshadowed by the politics events. The combination of the FOMC and the Bank of England minutes is in one day is expected to put additional pressure on the pound due to severe difference in the messages given by the two central bankers. Basically, we would advise traders today to be very, very careful with regards to the pound, pairs, and later on the afternoon with the US dollar. Moving along to the Asian Pacific markets, we had the merchandise reports come in stronger. The reports also positive, and the uptick on the Nikkei 225 yesterday. Today, we will see the foreign investments reports, and tomorrow all industry activity index month on month on January, and the Bank of Japan monetary policy meeting minutes by the end of the day. Yesterday, we had a report from China, the house price index, which came out minus 5.7% versus minus 5.1%, and the CB leading economic index will come tomorrow. For New Zealand, gross domestic product reports are due today with higher projections. For Australia, the Royal Bank of Australia Bulletin and the FX transactions reports just before the Royal Bank of Australia's Governor, Mr. Glenn Stevens' speech on Friday. Moving along to the commodities sector, the S&P 500 index had about 15 points range yesterday, now at 2075 level. The gold had a range of $70, trading at 1147 now. Silver had a range of 36 cents at 15.50, where the current price is right now. The WTI had $2.20 range per barrel at 44.60 currently. Natural gas is trading at $2.78 at the moment and had a range of 0.12 cents on yesterday's trade. This is all from me from today. Thank you very much for your attention. Cheers, and I wish you a successful trading day.